Focus on the possibilities for success, not on the potential for failure. Welcome to yet another episode of Dream Them Mental Ability series. Today, let's discuss about averages. So, what do you mean by average? Average means the mean value of a given set of observations. That is, average is equal to sum of given set of values whole divided by the total number of observations. Now, let's discuss some questions on averages and some shortcuts to solve them. Question number 1. Find the average of first 60 odd natural numbers. So, we know that the odd natural numbers start from 1. So, we'll take 1, 2, 3, 5, etc. Till 60 we cannot take because it is an even number. So, till 59 we have to take. So, is it possible to calculate the sum of these much values? It will be too much time consuming, right? So, what we do is, we'll use a shortcut. So, let me take a simple example. Instead of 60, let's find the average of first 4 odd natural numbers. So, we'll take 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 whole divided by 4. So, this sum 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1, you will get 16, and 16 whole divided by 4 is what? It's 4 only. So, if you are asked to find average of first 4 odd natural numbers, means you will get that same value over here. 4 itself you got here. So, that means the average of first n odd natural numbers is always n. Okay, that is, I'll write it over here. Average of first n odd natural numbers is equal to n only. So, this is the formula here. Okay, so here we are asked to find 60 odd natural numbers average. So, that will be 60 only. That average will be equal to 60 only. Okay, now next question. Question number 2. Find the average of first 40 even natural numbers. In previous case, we discussed about odd natural numbers. So, here it is even natural numbers. Alright. So, here also I will take a simple example. Instead of 40, let's take 3 even natural numbers. Okay. So, that means 2 plus 4 plus 6 whole divided by 3. 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So, 12 by 3 is what? 4. So, here we are asked to find the average of first 3 even natural numbers, and we got the answer as 4. That means plus 1 we got, right? So, what is the formula here? That is average of first n even natural numbers is equal to n plus 1. So, this formula you have to apply if you are asked to find the average of first n even natural numbers. So, here we are asked to find the average of first 40 even natural numbers, means what will be the answer? N plus 1, that is 40 plus 1. So, we will get the average as 41 here. Alright, now next question. Question number 3. Find the average of first 30 natural numbers. So, here odd or even is not mentioned. We are simply asked to find the average of first 30 natural numbers. So, what are the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. till 30. So, which formula you have to use here? It is n plus 1 by 2, where this n is 30. So, we will apply 30 plus 1 by 2. That is 31 by 2. You will get here 15.5 as the average. Alright. So, if you take a small number, let's check it. That is, let's take 5 here instead of 30. So, how will we do it? We'll check 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 whole divided by 5. This is the way to find the average. Now 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14 and 14 plus 1 is 15 and 15 by 5 is 3. So we got 3 here. Now we'll apply the formula, that is n plus 1 by 2. n is 5, so we'll take 5 plus 1 by 2, that is 6 by 2. So we got 3 here. So this value matches. That means average of first n natural numbers means the formula is n plus 1 by 2. Alright. Question number 4. Find the average of odd numbers from 1 to 25. So here a particular limit is given. An upper limit and a lower limit is given, and we are asked to find the average of odd numbers between that limit. So here between 1 to 25 we have to find. So what we have to do is just take the upper limit and check whether it is odd or even. Here we are asked to find the average of odd numbers. So this value is odd, so we can take it 25 plus. Now check the lower value 1. It is also odd. So plus 1 whole divided by 2 you have to take. So you will get 25 plus 1, 26. 26 by 2 is 13. So that means 13 is the average of odd numbers between 1 and 25. So if the question is like instead of 1 and 25 we are having 2 to 6 will take. Okay, instead of this 1 to 25 let's take 2 to 6. So check the upper limit. It is 6 here. So 6 is not odd, it is an even number. So we'll take the previous value, that means previous odd number, that is 5. So 5 plus this 2 is also even, it is not odd. So we'll take the next odd number, that is 3. 5 plus 3 by 2 you have to take. So we'll get 8 by 2, that means 4 is the average of odd numbers between 2 to 6. Now let's check it, that is 2 we cannot take. So we'll take 3 plus 5 whole divided by 2, that will be the average. So 8 by 2 will get 4. So that means it is correct. So this is the method you have to apply, that is check the upper limit and lower limit. If it is odd means you can take both the values. Okay. If it is even means neglect that values, and in case of lower limit take the next value, and in case of upper limit take the previous value. Okay. Now let's discuss another question. Question number 5. Find the average of even numbers from 1 to 40. Here also you have to check the upper and lower limit. So here you are asked to find the average of even numbers, right? So 40 is even, so we can take it 40 plus what about 1? It is not even, it is an odd number. So take the next even number, that is 2. Now whole divided by 2, that is 42 by 2 we'll have to take. So we'll get 21 as the average. I'll give you a small example. Instead of this 1 to 40, let's take 3 to 8. So 3 is not even, so we'll take 4. 4 plus 8 is even, 8 by 2. So we'll get 12 by 2 is equal to 6. Now we'll check the average, that is 4 plus 6 plus 8 will take, whole divided by 2. 18 by, not 2, whole divided by 3. There are 3 observations. So we'll get 18 by 3 and 18 by 3 is 6. So that means these values are equal. So you have to apply this method to find the average of even numbers within a particular range. Okay. Question number 6. Find the average of squares of natural numbers till 10. So here you are asked to find the average of squares of natural numbers up to 10. So what is the formula for average? Average is equal to, here it is the sum of squares. So sum of squares whole divided by the total number of observations. Okay, so here we have to find the sum first. So in order to find the sum, we have a formula, that is sum is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole divided by 6. So this is the formula you have to apply in order to find the sum of the squares. So here n is what? 10. So we'll take 10 here. 10 into 10 plus 1 into 2 into 10 plus 1 whole divided by 6 we have to take. So here we will get 10 into 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 into 2 into 10 is 20. 20 plus 1 will get 21 whole divided by 6. On cancelling the values, here you will get 5 into 11, 55. 55 into 7 will get 385. So here the sum is 385. This is 5, okay? 385. Okay, so we got the sum as 385. Now we have to find the average. So average is what? Sum of squares by total number of observations. Sum of squares is 385 and total number of observation is 10. So 385 by 10 will get 38.5 as the average. So if you are asked to find the sum of squares of average of squares of natural numbers, means for the sum, in order to get the sum you have to apply this formula, that is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole divided by 6. Then find the sum and apply it in this formula, that is sum divided by the total number of observations. So in this way you can easily find out the averages. Hope this session was useful for you. Thank you.